Can I tell y'all what I've been doing for the last 50 years? I would like to. If you want to listen, please get a little closer. Don't be shy. All right, so when my mother died, I was about 7, 8, 9, one of them years old. And that really messed me up. Like, I ended up having abandonment issues, mommy issues, okay? Daddy wasn't there. He was in the alley drinking, Thought I was supposed to die of alcoholism as well. But I'm coming up on 3 years sobriety finally. And I thank God for that, okay? Because I had it in my subconscious mind, embedded in my mind that I was supposed to die from cirrhosis of the liver like my daddy did. That's how much I cried and drank over my mama and daddy every time I got drunk. And I seemed like I got drunk just to repeat that cycle over and over. And I did for many, 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 many years. I did that. I was on drugs too. Yeah. I did crack cocaine. Yep. And even when it was in powder form, besides the rock, I learned how to cook it up and make it myself. I was really into that thing. Anything that I did it to my best ability or my worst ability. It was actually my worst nightmare. But these things happened so that I can I'm free. My middle name is Freedom. Or my first name is Issarock, which is Cherie spelled backwards, baby. That's me. Yes, I've been given a new name, and back in 2009, that became my name. But anyway, I wanted to tell you a little bit about me because I'm not ashamed. I am not condemned. I used to be condemned and shameful and unworthy about everything about me, about my whole life, not knowing who I was, whose I was, who is inside of me. I never knew this stuff, man. So now it's time for me to share it with you. Thank you for listening. And for the haters, please, you're welcome too. Please keep listening, monitoring spirits. I'm not mad at y'all. I am just no longer in the low energy, negative vibration. I just can't do it no more because I've learned how not to be in that, how to get away from that. Yeah. And once I release that stuff and those type of energies, then I get to have more of like-minded people around me because that is what I'm attracting. Because if you keep hanging around the people that are low vibration, the energies that kind of like crab effect want to pull you back into the pot, like who do you think you are? Getting away from us and our kind. This is our culture. This is our tradition. Who do you think you are? Well, I can show you better than I can tell you. Actually, God can show you better than he can tell you because it's not for me. It's not for my glory. It's for his glory. Okay? But he will take you from level to level, and he said he will make your enemies your footstool. And he said, I'll prepare a table for you in front of your enemies. But they might not be able to sit at the table with you. That's what he said. Whew. I just want to say, I'm so glad. I used to pray for patience. I have that now. It took some time. But things take time when they slow cooking. God been slow cooking me. Is he slow cooking you today? If you're going through ish, please, y'all, hold on. Go through it. Because he's slow cooking you. You in the crock pot. You ain't in no air fryer. You ain't in no toaster oven. You ain't in the conventional oven, baby. That's the issue. Stop being traditional and conventional. Be ye separate. Come out from among them, he said. Oh, yeah. That's what it say. That's what it say. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm so thankful because whatever becomes of this platform, this channel, whatever becomes of it, Lord, have your way, have your way, have your way in my life. That's what it's for. I gave it all up to you, for you. Work in me, work through me, yeah. Show out, show up, and show them. Woo! I can't get no realer than that, boo. Because it ain't about me. But let me tell you where I've been, though. Drugs, alcohol, women, homosexuality, because I had abandonment issues from my mama. I was a little girl. I didn't know what death was. I'm like, where's she at? Where's my mama at? Why she leave? Did you make her leave? Did you make her leave? Did you make her leave? Where my mama? Why my mama leave me? You understand me? Can anybody relate to that? Losing their mama? And even if you wasn't a child, even if you was an adult, we all have that inner child in us. So if you lost your mama or your daddy, you have my empathy and my sincerest sympathy for your situation. But what I learned today is that my mama is not far from me, that she is my divine angel, and she is eternal. We are all eternal beings. That's what I've learned today. I've learned that I'm a spirit before I'm a human being, okay? So my job and your job is to be. Just be. Just be and trust. That's it. Just be and trust. God had you buried like a golden suitcase under the dirt. And it took time for that oak tree, that wildflower, that butterfly to come out the cocoon. It took time for you to cook in that crock pot, y'all. Some of y'all still cooking. We still cooking. He ain't through with us yet. I'm like the cake out the oven, baby. I got to cool off. Like fire. Shut up in my bones, Jeremiah. You understand me? Okay. I'm that cake that needs to cool off. And when it's cool, God gonna put the frosting on that sucker. I'm not a sucker. Don't get it twisted. God's gonna put the frosting on top of you. And that's when people can join you at your table and eat. Okay? That's when they can join you at your table and eat a slice of your cake. If God says so. And guess what? You ain't gonna get that frosting until some of them folk who not supposed to go sit at the table with you. God, he's gonna let you know because he loves you. Spirit loves you. Spirit is neither male nor female, by the way. So don't get it twisted. It's all an illusion, y'all. The real deal is inside of you, man. Woman. I'm telling you. When I close my eyes, all I see is, I see a temple where Christ dwells inside of me. Yes, sir. Oh, y'all. Don't let it move you, guys. Don't let it move you. I'm telling you, don't dim your light, because that's the best advice. If I was to die right now, that's the last words I would have. Do not dim your light for nobody. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you for watching this video.